What the hell was that?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Kishimoto to pull something like this, but Lunar, please, don't be mad, just remain calm, okay? Where are you going?
I'm done. Fuck it. I'm done.
Done? Done with what? You have a Naruto chapter to review.
I don't care, Naruto-san. That chapter was bullshit. There's no way in hell I'm reviewing it.
Well, okay, yeah, this chapter did have some flaws, but there were some pretty cool stuff in this chapter too.
That may be so, but the negatives once again outweigh the positives. Seriously, what the hell is Kishimoto thinking?
Well, you wanted Kakashi to be relevant again.
Yeah, but how he became relevant has to make sense, which it didn't in this chapter. There is so much one can take, and this is where I draw the line. I'm sorry, Nature-san, but this chapter was bullshit. I'm fucking done. Screw this.
But if you leave, who's gonna do the review?
I don't know. You review it for all I care. I'm done.
God damn it, I knew this was gonna happen. Go to the intro, I'll get Lunar back. Lunar, get back here!
Everyone. I apologize for what happened earlier, but Naruto-san did convince me to come back for the review. He was very persistent.
Look, I know you're upset, Lunar, but think of it this way. If you do the review, it's like reading the chapter again. I'm sure you'll pick up on a couple of things that actually make more sense.
Fine, I'll do it. So let's get started on Naruto chapter 688 of the Sharingan. So the chapter begins with seeing two of the characters that I could have sworn that we were going to move on from, Rin and Obito. That's right, people, we're going to see more of these characters because there's still a lot more that Obito has to do. And who is he trying to help this time? Well, it's Kakashi. Why does he want to help Kakashi? Well, he doesn't want him to join them so soon because he would spoil everything since now Rin and Obito are finally alone together. Also, the way that Kakashi is acting right now, he really has become a scarecrow. FYI, Kakashi is Japanese for scarecrow, and this really pisses off Obito. Rin says that despite everything that happened to them, these two really are good friends. However, this causes Obito to just blush and look away, denying the whole friendship, saying that him and Kakashi were like oil and water. Yeah, this reminds me of Naruto and Sasuke back in part 1 at the very beginning. However, here's the thing. Obito is now dead, so how is he going to get back to Kakashi? Especially now that his body is a pile of ashes and dust. Well, he can still use his Kamui because chakra is the power that connects these two worlds. Wait, chakra can connect the afterlife with the world of the living? Is that what he's trying to say? I honestly have no idea, but this is the part where I call bullshit on. It's the fact that he used Kamui to come back as a chakra spirit or something, then comes in contact with Kakashi, and the Kamui drops Obito off into this other limbo dimension thing where we see 13-year-old Kakashi, which I think it's because their chakras were connected or something, and he can do that even though he's dead. I don't even know how the hell that works because Obito is dead and yet he can use his chakra to come back as a chakra ghost to connect the world of the living to the dimensional plane that they're in right now. And why the hell is Kakashi 13 in this? I'm like on page 5 right now and I'm already like facepalming because this really does not make a lot of sense. If any guys out there can explain this to me, I will be grateful because I really need some clarification on this. Well, anyway, Obito reminded Kakashi not to follow him anytime soon. And just like the time when Kakashi became Jonin, Obito has a parting gift for Kakashi in honor of him becoming the 6th Hokage. Yes, according to Obito, Kakashi will be the Rokudaime Hokage and Naruto will be the Nanadame or the Shichidame. Considering how these chapters have been going, I kind of agree with Kakashi being the 6th Hokage because I don't think Naruto at this point is ready just yet to be Hokage. But then again, Kakashi didn't want to be be Hokage, but he did come close to becoming Hokage after Danzo died, so, well, who knows what might happen at this point, but I think this is foreshadowing that Kakashi might be the 6th Hokage. Obito's gift, according to him, is only temporary, but it was far from useless. And this is going to help Kakashi participate in the battle. And what is the gift? His Sharingans! Yeah, people, Obito gave Kakashi both his Sharingans. Kakashi has 2. Okay, I did mention a possible theory that Kakashi might get the Sharingan back again somehow, but I said that he would get it before Obito died. Obito is now dead, and yet he is able to give both his Sharingans, by the way, to Kakashi, even though he's dead. How the hell does that even work? For those of you who are going to try to defend Obito by saying, oh well, same thing happened with Minato Kushina, same thing with Itachi, same thing with Hagoromo. No. Here's the thing. Minato and Kushina transferred their chakras onto the Hakefuin to seal Kurama in Naruto. That happened before they died. Itachi, he transferred his Amaterasu to Sasuke by poking his forehead before he died. Done. Yes, he did use that ghost transformation jutsu thing to transfer chakra to Tsunade and also to give his farewell before he went back to the afterlife, but he did the jutsu before his soul was extracted from the Edo Tensei body, so he was capable of doing that. Hagoromo, well, he's the fucking Rikudo Sennin. The reason why he was able to come back was because Hashirama and Madara were the predecessors of Indra and Ashura, so along with their chakras, not to mention the chakras of the Kyuubi, that was how he was able to come back into the world of the living. Obito? He was able to give his Sharingans to Kakashi when he was dead, now that he's a chakra ghost. This does not make any sense. And I don't know if Obito's the only one that can do this, but since chakra can connect their world that they were in to the world of the living, then why doesn't any of the other dead characters do that to help out any of the other main characters? Or is it just Obito alone because of his Kamui? Furthermore, back when Kakashi had Obito's one Sharingan eye, he went through several bouts of chakra exhaustion, not to mention he had to have it covered up with his headband. Now that he has 2, imagine the amount of chakra that he's going to lose. Okay, alright, I have to calm down. I'm sorry guys, but let's continue. Now, Kaguya's arm that has the black Zetsu, it got stabbed by 2 of the Geto-dama chakra rods. Meanwhile, Kaguya is trying to take on Sasuke, who is still in his perfect Susanoo. And it seems that Sasuke was struggling a bit, especially when he tried to use his Susanoo sword to slice at Kaguya, but she managed to dodge the attack. And I don't know what kind of attack that Kaguya used on Sasuke. It might be those same Bijuu chakra arms or something. I really have no idea. But Naruto then summons a couple of shadow clones, and each one uses a special variation of the Rasenshuriken, each one using the chakras of one of the 9 Bijoos, called the Senpo Cho Bijuu Rasenshuriken, the super-tailed beast Rasenshuriken. You have the magnet Rasenshuriken, a lava Rasenshuriken, a fire Rasenshuriken, a water Rasenshuriken, a steam Rasenshuriken, a slime Rasenshuriken, an ink Rasenshuriken, a whatever the hell Chomei's element is, and of course you have the original Wind-style Rasenshuriken. All the Narutos launched the Rasenshurikens at Kaguya. There was a massive explosion, but obviously Kaguya turns out to be okay. And then all of a sudden, this blob made out of the heads of the 9 Bijuu start to protrude out of Kaguya's body, which causes Black Zetsu to worry, and then she turns into this thing. I really have no idea what the hell this thing is, but I think she just turned into a rabbit, blob, Juubi thing. I mean, Naruto was questioning, what the hell it was. Was it a fox, a raccoon, a badger, a rabbit? But Sasuke's doesn't matter. At least this way, getting close to her is going to be a lot easier, as is sealing her. Now, according to Black Zetsu, Kaguya's will doesn't have influence over the transformation into the Juubi. So, is that thing supposed to be the Juubi? Well, anyway, Black Zetsu then says that Naruto's previous attack must have caused the Bijoos to call out to one another to separate. I guess that probably caused the faces of the 9 Bijoos to protrude out of her body. Maybe that's what caused Kaguya to turn into this hybrid. But whatever Kaguya turned into, it's completely unstable. So is that why Black Zetsu's been calling the shots? So that Kaguya wouldn't become unstable and gain better control over her powers? The rabbit, blob, Bijuu Juubi thing launches out a couple of its arms. One of them lunges towards Naruto and Sasuke. However, one of the shadow clones knocks them away from the arm, but comes in contact with the arm itself, and the shadow clone got absorbed by the arm. Naruto warns Sasuke that they can't touch those white hands, because if they do, they'll be swallowed up in an instant. Also, they're insanely fast. Another one of the white arms heads towards Sakura, who tries to run away, but cannot get away from it on time. Sasuke tries to use his Rinnegan eye to save Sakura, but she gets saved by a perfect Susanoo. At first, I thought it was Sasuke's perfect Susanoo, but no, Sasuke was with Naruto this whole time. So who was the one that saved Sakura? It was Kakashi. That's right, people. Kakashi can use perfect Susanoo. A non-Uchiha using perfect Susanoo in one try. Really? Really? Sure, yeah, it's cool that Kakashi can use perfect Susanoo, but you know what? I'm going to finish this chapter before I go completely insane. So, Sakura gets saved by Kakashi, who used perfect Susanoo, and Naruto doesn't even question it. He just praises Kakashi, and Sasuke, being the voice of reason, is like, wait, that can't be right. He shouldn't even have his Sharingan anymore. And the chapter ends with Kakashi thinking, thank you, Obito. Please watch me together. This time I swear I'll protect them, and I'll protect the world. So yeah, that is Naruto chapter 688. What did I think? You know what? I think this clip should definitely tell you what I think about this chapter. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, the Hiromashima troll face, because this chapter definitely deserved it. Now, before I get to the negatives, I'm going to get to the positives of this chapter. Naruto and his shadow clones using the Rasenshurikens, each one representing each Bijuu, was pretty cool. I did like seeing the different varieties of the Rasenshurikens, although I question what Chomei's Rasenshuriken is supposed to be, because I really don't know what his element is. As for Kakashi's perfect Susanoo, I will admit the design looks pretty cool, and it kinda looks like either Sasuke Susanoo or Madara Susanoo. I'm not sure, but maybe this was Obito's actual Susanoo, but he never really got the chance to use it because, well, his life was temporary and he didn't have both his Sharingan eyes until he was brought back by Naruto, but he never got the chance to use it. The conversation between Obito and Kakashi, well, it was mostly Obito doing the talking, but I didn't really mind their conversation. It was the end result that really pissed me off. Now, the negatives of the chapter. Honestly, I didn't like how Kakashi got Obito's Sharingan eyes. It was a possibility that he was going to get them back, but as I said before, I assumed that he was going to get them before Obito died. How he got them now does not make any sense. Maybe it's got something to do with Obito's chakra or the fact that they're in limbo, wherever the hell they are. I really have no idea. I don't know if Kishimoto's gonna explain this, but to be honest, this does come off as an ass pull. I mean, Obito was able to come back sort of as a chakra spirit to connect his chakra with Kakashi's chakra into the dimension separate from Rin. And he was able to do that because of Kamui. Not only that, but Kakashi being able to use perfect Susanoo in one try also does not make a lot of sense. Sasuke, Itachi, they didn't use Susanoo during the first try, at least not a perfect one, and I'm pretty sure Madara couldn't even use a perfect one either, not at the first try. But Kakashi can? Not only that, but he's a non-Uchiha, which means that this is gonna take up a hell of a lot of chakra. I mean, there are many times when Kakashi would go through chakra exhaustion for using Kamui many times. Imagine how much chakra he's gonna lose when using perfect Susanoo. Honestly, it's like Kishimoto takes 2 steps forward but takes several steps back. Because this chapter was just bad. This was worse than last week's chapter. In fact, this was worse than the past couple of chapters. Now, with Kaguya turning into this Juubi blob thing, I really have no idea what to make of it. I mean, this could be a good thing, but this also could be a bad thing. I mean, now she is unstable, so she might go berserk. Maybe she might cause some serious damage, bring in that sense of danger that we haven't had for a while. But we'll just have to wait and see next week. I just hope that next week's chapter will be way better than this week. So tell me guys, what are your thoughts on this week's chapter of Naruto? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What are your thoughts on Kakashi getting Obito's Sharingan eyes and his perfect Susanoo? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like the video if you like it, subscribe for more videos, and be sure to check out my Facebook fan page and Google+. So yeah, that is Naruto chapter 688. I'm going to respond 27, and well, I'll see you guys later. Bye.